Also, there is slight stormage happening over by me. I think the worst has passed. I guess how my
Storm.
phone's no longer screaming that, oh my god, the storm. But I am plugged into a power surge, so we good.
Nice. God, after searching Henry Ladore's study, the team decides to visit an old acquaintance of the professor's. Audio sounds good to me. You're both clear and you don't seem to be louder or quieter than each other. Nice. Thank you, Onyx. Much appreciated. For real, for real. She had my mom. She had my
What?
mom have a fight with one of our next door neighbors on Christmas Eve, saying my mom talked shit about them when she barely even had the time to. Like, live? Yeah, oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Man, fuck that neighbor.
Fuck that neighbor.
Angela informs the professor that Alphonse Dalston and Henry both received advance warning of the masked gentleman. Right, and we're gonna go talk to one of them.
We're going to the circus!
Actually, we're gonna go past the circus.
Fuck!
I got the eepies. It's so warm in the Hamptons.
Thank you for keeping my wife warm. Please
Oh
stop
yeah,
losing her
absolutely.
in public places.
You know what? Tell her to stop getting lost.
I will not tell her to stop getting lost. She needs to explore, but you need to keep her, like, close. There's no trees for her to hug. In a
So today is
fucking
January 10th,
Walmart?
which means the first year.
What the fuck is that dog?
Oh, Professor!
Don't move.
This puppy should learn some manners.
Oh, she's gonna fuck him up.
Are you gonna fight a dog?
Oh, hell yeah. She's fucking circling it.
Leave that young lady alone. Get back here, now.
Oh, I'm getting Scatmaned.
Skip it back. That is a tall ass dog. Should we be concerned that Kenny was about to fight a dog? Give it a bat.
He lost me in Walmart. I did not lose you in Walmart.
Stop losing my wife in Walmart.
Okay, you know what's funny though? So I would lose carrots in places sometimes. So we go into Spencer's and I'm just following her the whole time to make sure I don't lose her. And like we just get into like this dildo section. I was like, thank you for taking me to the penis section. She goes, I didn't take you anywhere. You followed me. I'm like, well, fine. I'll just go on my own for a bit then. And then I was like, I'm gonna lose her again.
And you did. She has
I
no
didn't lose
trees
her
to
in
hug.
Spencer's. I did not lose her in Spencer's, but it was
Oh.
very funny.
How about a spicy time?
He followed me. Listen. Oh man. Oh, this is that guy that was a kid who was kind of like a little shit to our friend group.
Yeah. The one who was like,
Well,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
I
win
kept
the
losing you,
game."
Carrots. That's why I followed you.
The back of the Spencer's is sacred time.
I didn't know that. I barely
you-
go into Spencer's.
Have you never been in a Spencer's?
I've maybe, but not enough to like remember.
Oh, no. I remembered Spencer's with my childhood memories. I was never allowed in there very often. I knew why. There were boobs.
I there were
So many
boobs in
boobs.
there.
There was so many boobs. But I
So
like
this-
the neon part. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mhm.
This guy.
Yeah.
This guy was like the guy who was like, I'm gonna own so many places.
I'm gonna own at least 10 places, and I like
Yeah.
hotels.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Hi,
guy.
Herschel Layton. He still wanted to carry my bags after that. I would listen. A gentleman always carries a lady's bags.
Not
That's
her
just how it
Spencer's
is.
bags.
I mean, it doesn't matter where the bags are from. You just carry them because you don't want them to be too heavy for someone. Also, I wouldn't look in the bags either. I just carry them.
Mm.
I respect someone's purchases. All right, I don't give a shit what you buy. I just want to carry the bag to make it easier on you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I haven't seen you in ages. What are you doing here? Hello, Dalston. It has been some time. Don't tell me you moved here too. No, actually, I'm here on business. You left Stansbury for a successful business career, just as you planned, I see. Well, of course. That bird couldn't hold me. Besides, Stansbury turned into a ghost town after that mess with the Ascot family. And tourists don't visit ghost towns, which means ghost hotels don't make any ghost money. Or real money either.
Damn.
Yes, I've heard. You've become quite the entrepreneur. I recall that your dream was to always own your own hotels. Jesus, that's a sentence. Oh, hey, I have to give you praise, Chew.
No.
Carrots redeemed
No.
it.
Fuck.
Hey, Chew.
No.
Yeah?
Hi.
Chat, did you know that Chew is a super amazing and talented individual? Not just a streamer, not just a VTuber, not just an artist. Oh.
Oh. Oh
Yeah, go
shit.
for it.
Oh
You get-
fuck.
You get praised by your wife.
Oh my god.
Chew,
Hi, wife.
I just want to say that
Hi,
you
Mom.
are so sweet,
Yeah.
so kind, so amazing, so loving, so welcoming, and incredible, and I couldn't live my life without you. Mwah.
She kissed you back.
Yeah, that kiss was for carrots.
I figured as much, which is why I told her. I'm very glad that you got. Well, we have to make it fair now. Have Chew praise Joe and Carrots.
Fuck.
You can just praise Carrots.
I can praise.
She
both
kind
of
of
you.
took the spotlight on that one, so you can go for that.
So I'll start with Joe.
Wait,
Joe.
what?
Yeah. Hi. We have been friends for how many years now?
Oh fuck! I don't
Oh
even.
yeah, I think it was around 2020, early 2022-ish. Yeah. So I've known you for the
Yeah.
last couple of years, and you have been very kind and sweet. And you have this
Oh, since
like
2021 for sure.
2021. Yeah, I guess so, you're right, because it was in Sarah stuff,
Yeah.
and then we got closer in 2022. But yes, so you're very kind and friendly. You're inviting to everyone. You opened your home to carrots, which is very sweet, and I'm very happy. And you always just try to find a way to include people. And you're becoming more kind on yourself, which is very good, because you deserve kindness too. Like, you give all this kindness out to people, and you need to know that you deserve it as well. And which you're learning slowly but surely. So I'm proud of you for that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Carrots, you slut, I love you. I hear her laughing.
Oh my god.
I heard the laugh. Anyway,
That was incredible.
a little more kindness for Carrots. Carrots is really wonderful and sweet and adorable, and we get to have anime nights, and she just has this delightful laugh, and
Yeah.
she always enjoys sharing the things that bring her happiness. And I'm very proud of her for taking such a big step in life. Like, the change is hard. Change is very fucking hard, and she's going through this, and I'm very proud of her.
Yeah. Listen. I am honestly it's very kind and also very what's the word? It's very humbling that
Mhm.
she trusted me enough to stay in my home.
Yeah, that
So,
too. Because, like,
yeah.
strangers on the internet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Carrots made me pizza for dinner.
Pizza.
Yeah. Man, what a night.
Hell yeah. We haven't even done a single puzzle.
True. Yes, I've heard you become quite the entrepreneur. I recall that your dream was always to own your own hotels. Yeah, and I recall you having more hair. But enough talk, small talk, Layton. What kind of business are you on? I'm investigating the recent events surrounding the masked gentleman. Who put you up to this, Angela? Let me guess, you're here to see if I seem suspicious at all, right? Rubbish. What do I have to gain from that maniac terrorizing the town? This chaos is bad for business. Everyone's business. Well, there are rumors of a power struggle taking place in Mont d'Or. If one wanted to hurt an opponent, one might be willing to make a sacrifice or two. No. Hi. Ow. Pathetically speaking. What? does the masked gentleman send you advance warnings of his actions to both you and Henry? Surely many other business owners in town would find such information useful. It's certainly. I heard her. Ow! I heard her fucking chuckle from downstairs after throwing stuff at me. It certainly seems that there is some sort of. I hear fucking laughing. God damn it. Certainly. It certainly seems that there is some sort of connection between the two of you and the masked gentleman, Dalston. Naive as ever, Layton. If anyone is connected to that masked creep, it's Angela. I beg your pardon? Look, Layton, this is real life, not chess. I'm not interested in a sacrifice or two. And you know perfectly well that Angela blamed Henry for Randall's untimely end. Henry encouraged that last expedition. So now, years later, Angela and Henry are married. You know that saying, keep your friends close and your enemies closer? Angela holding a grudge against Henry. After all these years. Come now, Dalston, that seems highly unlikely. About as unlikely as me sacrificing anything I worked for. First off, Angela would never show Henry how much she resents him. Angela hid her resentment when she buried Randall, and she's been plotting her revenge ever since. Don't fall for her nice girl act.
Damn, alright.
Angela never even let you forgive yourself for Randall's death. She drove you straight out of Stansbury. Come on, Layton. I wouldn't say that. That's fine, because I would. Open your eyes, Layton. Henry loved Angela, and he couldn't stand seeing her with Randall. So he sent Randall on that expedition into those ruins knowing how dangerous it was. That's ridiculous, Dalston, and rather offensive, I might add. Now, who is it? Twirl my mustache. Then how come Henry kept the secret code of the Norwell Wall to himself? I'll tell you why, so he could get the treasure. Treasure that should have been Randall's. Angela wasn't going to let him get away with that. This whole masked gentleman fiasco is all her doing. With one stroke, Angela can ruin Henry and get the treasure, and exact her revenge. Genius. That's quite the tale, Dalston, but without proof, that's all it is. A tale. I hope I'm there when you finally realize the truth, Layton. You're being played like a cheap violin. This ain't no city of miracles, Layton. It's a city of betrayals.
A city of betrayals, but there are so many fun things to do. Like the circus and the clowns and that one child that just keeps getting fucking lost.
Started drifting off to sleep with the hamsters.
Oh.
Yeah, apparently I have lore. Like now downstairs there are cyber hamsters that control all the functions of the coffee shop.
I'm definitely going to give a bouncy fat hamster. We're replacing the robot. The hamster can sit inside Capo.
That would be very cute.
Yeah.
Also, don't worry. I make sure to pay the hamster. They get to eat. They have plenty of bites.
Okay, good.
They also have plenty of bits. Actually, that could be the lore. If you want to feed the hamsters, you feed them bits.
Hamster get bits.
Yep, you want to feed the hamster, give bits.
Mm-hmm.
That is not true, Carrots. I do feed the hamsters. Don't even start with that. You already get to have Winston all day.
I love that Winston's attached herself to her.
She's actually sleeping. Winston is currently sleeping on my foot right now. I'm just jealous that she gets to hang out with Winston all day.
Mm-hmm. I shared with Joe, and I'll share with the class. I woke up from a little nap, and Toast was on top of me, being cute and adorable, and I was just like, "My baby, my sweet baby boy." Tell me why he decided to like look at me and then full on toddler cough in my face, like tongue out, like,
Just
and I'm like, "Oh, your breath smells horrible." He's better now.
See, Layton, you're seeing this whole thing through the eyes of a child.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with being a
It's
fucking
all right,
kid?
Luke.
Professor, I think we're done speaking with this man. I don't want to hear his nonsense anymore.
Oh, this boy has some spirit. You've got a future ahead of you, kid. Maybe you all should pay a visit to the mayor. Oh, really? And why is that? Mayor Bilson put together a special task force. Oh, God, fuck! For the hamsters. Thank you, Blast.
I love that it goes over my head.
It goes over your head right into my face.
Short privileges.
God. for the Hampters and the next level of bit badge. Ah, thanks, Blast. Appreciate you, buddy. To investigate the masked gentleman. If you want the truth, I've got no problem saying that maybe they could help you, or vice versa, because I got nothing to hide.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but Dalston may have a point here, Professor.
Yes, then it seems a visit to the mayor might be in order.
Oops.
The Great Gonzalez!
Danny?
Mr. Dalston, another letter for you. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Blast, thank you for giving shout-outs. Sheik, thank you for giving shout-outs. Appreciate you.
Is he good?
There are two, actually. One for you, and the other for Mr. Herschel and Layton. I don't know why my voice became that, but it is.
He
For
is a
me.
Muppet.
A little bit, yeah. Hurdy burr.
How much movement do you want this one character to have? Yes.
Ah! Greetings from the masked gentleman. I hope you enjoyed last night's festivities. I know I did. It was so refreshing.
Cool.
I'm getting dizzy. I was trying to mimic the
Don't.
guy's head.
You're not bouncing your titties correctly.
That's my boy. No, my boy.
Father, help! Sheik, I said thank you, Sheik, thank you, Blast.
I
You just
heard
don't
it.
listen to me.
Wow.
She just doesn't listen to me.
Did you say something?
This bitch.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, listen. Love hearing your laugh through Joe's mic. Oh man, carrots. You see, people who are made of stone cannot tell lies. In fact, they cannot do much of anything. They can only stand there, cold and unfeeling. To rob people of their ability to tell lies is quite miraculous, don't you think? Almost as miraculous as my follow-up tonight will be. I will be performing in the Gallery Plaza.
Ooh.
I promise it will be an uplifting experience you won't want to miss. I hope uplifting is like, it's like some kind of like people are gonna be blown away by my thing. Actually, you said thank you, Blast. Thank you, Sheik. Oh my god.
Wow.
Blast hit me with the actually, like glasses go up. Dear God. I love him. Ah, woman from the masked gentleman. While I stood before you, no less.
Good focus on your stream.
Good. Get out.
Get out.
Back.
Back to your stream, ball man.
Back. Back, duck. Back.
Back, duck, back.
Back, I say. Quack. Sorry, that might have been offensive. I don't speak duck.
Oh shit, it was me. Sorry, I got distracted.
Oh, no worries. I was also distracted.
How did anyone know we were here? Professor, I think we're being watched.
Yeah, we're being watched. At twitch.tv. I can't fucking do it.
Wow. Weak.
I am. Did you just fucking shout me out?
Yeah, I did. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna fucking. Oh, God. That's what I'm gonna do about it.
Bitch.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it, slut?
Only carrots can call me a slut.
Fine. Carrots, come up here and call your wife a slut.
Please!
Wait. Oh, come on. She calls me a bitch and I can't even say anything as a retort. Damn.
I'm the furthest thing from a slut.
Dude, not. That's why I was like confident in saying that, because it's completely not true. I believe you're right, Emmy. Look at that plaza. It's going to be teeming with tourists tonight. Someone may get hurt. We still have time before sundown. We need to inform the mayor of this.
Hold on.
What are you doing?
That was sending a message.
Oh, okay.
Shall we be off, Professor?
Yes, let's go. The mayor should be down at City Hall. It's just past the Lador Mansion. He's probably meeting with his task force as we speak. I know he's got some detectives coming in from London, too.
Chumley.
Hopefully you'll get there just in time to hear them falsely accuse me of being the masked gentleman. Ha ha!
Maybe we will.
Come now, Luke. Let's head to City Hall. Thank you, Dalston. This was informative.
They decided to go to the City Hall. God. God, just remember the second game where it was like, and then they did this.
And then they did this. Yeah.
And then they never did it again.
Yeah, because they learned.
Yeah, they're like, maybe we shouldn't do that.
Yeah. I will say this right now. I like Hunter x Hunter, but the fourth arc of Hunter x Hunter, the narrator does exactly that.
Oh.
Where it's a lot of tell, don't show. And I fucking hate it in the anime. Like, it probably makes sense in the manga because you're looking at still images and it may not convey everything that you need to see. And even then, I'm like, that's a little iffy. But in the anime, like, they just take sections of, like, the show just to, like, slow down time. And then the narrator explains what the character was thinking and feeling. And I'm like, just show me that. It shouldn't be that hard to just show, like, obviously, if I look at their face, they're terrified or whatever. Just show it. Don't tell me. City Hall must be down this way. Ooh.
Thanks, Professor.
Thanks, Professor. I think this is it. Quite a marvelous building.
Well, let's see if the Professor's task force is inside.
Here.
Fight the cops. Hey, look, a clown.
Hey, I just saw a clown.
I didn't think City Hall would be this big.
Monteor continues to impress. It appears that the entire police department is here. Hi, Alex.
Hi.
Give that cow a shout out.
Cow. Hello, Alex. I hope that's not the case. They do have a police station outside of town.
Thanks,
It
Sheik.
looks like they're taking the recent events very seriously.
I'm doing well. How are you doing, Sheik?
Wow, you got Chic on the brain. Hi,
I
Alex.
do. I'm
doing
sorry.
well. Thank you for asking.
Listen, I don't think it's... I think it's pretty obvious to see I have Sheik on the brain.
Yeah, we're gonna do a gross zoom into your brain, and your skull is just gonna be little Chic shaking about inside an empty skull.
Yeah. Thereabouts,
Write that
yeah.
down. I'm gonna make a meme out of it. We're gonna do
go
it like
for
That's So Raven zoom in.
I told you we need more glitter.
Oh my god, I've never seen a Trolls movie.
That meme is so good. That's literally Sheik on the daily. Just Sheik interacting with everybody. Sheik interacting with me. I told you we need more glitter.
I do need. Yeah. Goodness. Yes, it appears the masked gentleman is receiving the attention he craves. Or
We didn't see many officers after the stone statue incident, so I think it's safe to say that the police aren't getting any advance warnings.
I can understand that this villain has a grudge against the town, but targeting innocent people just isn't right.
I agree, Luke. We need to get to the bottom of things as quickly as possible.
I'm realizing not having to do the gumshoe voice brings me such joy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So after this game, do we want to go back to Ace Attorney or...
Because we still have Azran Legacy. We technically have a JoJava movie night with the
That's
Eternal Diva.
true. That's true. I need to plan that out though.
Mhm. And then we have Azran Legacy, because Eternal Diva comes after Miracle Mask.
Yeah.
And then Azran, and then I guess we would be taking Tuesdays over to my channel for Catriel.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
be interesting.
Yeah.
Because you said,
Hmm.
like, unless you want to do it on your channel.
No, I'd rather do it on your channel. Honestly, I've been monopolizing Tuesdays for a while. I feel like
That's
it's only
true.
fair to let you have that.
Then, once we have Tuesdays freed up, we can also make Tuesdays another 999 day.
Oh my gosh.
Yes! Ice 9.
Oh god, not Ice 9. Have you heard of the ship of Theseus?
Do you want to talk about the prisoner's dilemma?
Have you heard of the butterfly effect?
What about the sock? Stamp and file, stamp and file. Every time the masked gentleman appears, the paperwork goes through the roof. All these officers, and they can't catch the guy? What if I were that bad at my job? I'm just saying.
Yo, ACAB, am I right, Michelle?
Fuck
Up
yeah,
top.
Michelle.
Hell yeah.
How do they expect to solve crimes when they can't even solve this puzzle?
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Her
I already
spine
like
is
her.
just snap, though.
I mean, with a stack of thin tiles that are 3 by 3 in size. There are 3 colors. Each tile is a solid color. Use the available tiles and stack them on top of each other to construct a top hat like the one above. How should you layer them? Take the tiles from the right side and place them on the border on the left. Okay. Okay, first of all, that needs to be there. Okay, I see. Oh, God. Oh, hey, Metal.
Hello.
Hold on. Fuck, it's raining outside.
Oops, I gave you the storm. It got to the point where, like, work husband, like, sent a selfie of him, like, peering out the window going, where the fuck is the storm? There you go.
Yeah, I figured it.
Figured it.
Yeah.
Excellent puzzle.
That was a good puzzle. Metal, how are you doing? I'm sorry I got focused on the puzzle.
ADHD.
Yeah.
The police can't solve this puzzle that some ordinary citizen can. No wonder this investigation is going nowhere.
Hell yeah, Michelle.
Michelle's
Eepy?
cab.
Hell yeah. Weather is killing me. The weather is trying to
no.
kill me. The wind is pretty strong outside.
The weather stopped.
To be fair, the masked gentleman's actions are highly unpredictable.
He's just a magic, like a wild magic sorcerer. Leave him alone.
Yeah.
With safety as a top priority, it could be risky to try to take the masked gentleman into custody when he appears in the crowd. I've heard the excuses more times than you can imagine. Tell me why those people who got turned into horses are still out grazing like cows. Like, the people cows.
Yeah,
Whatever.
that's what a horse is a people cow.
Yeah, people cow. Whatever. The task force is in the back meeting room. If you have the mayor's permission, you go on in if you'd like. I bet she and Juggles would get along well.
People are growing increasingly pessimistic here. It's tough to blame them.
We need to catch the masked gentleman before he strikes again.
Hitcoin!
I do sniffles.
You okay? Wait. Hitcoin! Alright,
Yeah,
I guess
but
I have to talk to the
listen,
fucking cop.
Ew.
You are here. Here is City Hall. Is the mayor in? We'd like to speak with him regarding the task force he has assembled to investigate the masked gentleman. I'm sorry, but you will need the mayor's approval to talk to the task force. To get the approval, you'll need to see the mayor, which is what you just asked to do. I'll go see if he's available. I'm fucking dumb. See ya.
Oh boy. Wow, I'm excited to meet the mayor. Managing a town like Mount Or must be a big responsibility. Maybe I'll be a mayor when I grow up. How does Mayor Luke Triton sound?
Sheik, you just read the title? Yeah. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Ow.
Nah. Oh my. Absolutely the fuck no. What is wrong with his nose? Are
That's
those
not a
glasses?
musta-
Is that
that's
a
not-
mustache?
That's
Is
not
that a
must-
penis?
I think that's a... I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be a mustache, but it's terrible.
Yeah.
It is definitely a dick and balls, though.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hold on.
Peanut.
Mayor Rich Bilson, how are you doing? A pleasure to see you again.
Oh, actually, I don't believe we've met. What? I love that clip from Futurama. Try not to startle him. Just like, hi, my name is Robot. Nice to meet you. Actually, we've met once before. What? Just explodes. Oh, actually, I don't believe we've met. My name is Professor Herschel Layton. I'm a friend of Angela Dawes.
I'm Emmy Altava.
Ah! Hi, Pie.
Hi, bye. I'm Luke Triton, the professor's apprentice.
My colleagues and I are investigating the masked gentleman. We'd like your permission to discuss the case with your task force.
Well, we could use some help, but we have a lot of sensitive information going around. How many puzzles have you solved so far? I'm sorry, but every officer on the task force has solved at least 25 puzzles. That's the standard we agreed upon.
Well, then we'll return when we have solved at least 25 puzzles. think we're at, like-
Damn, we got told no.
We're at like 22, 23.
Touch the clown.
Oh, wait, I was trying to
Touch the clown. Damn it.
Sheik, Pie is here. Oh, there. Yeah, Sheik knows. What am I, a clown, doing down here at City Hall? Perhaps I should be voting on a proposal like other clowns down here. But alas, alack, that is not my lot in life. I am resigned to entertaining the masses with the shouts and hypnotic gesticulations. Miracles, mass, solve the mystery, stuff like that. Are you feeling entertained? Oddly enough, Juggles, I am. Clown
Although I
be
could watch
clowning.
this all day, I would rather end this moment immediately.
The life of a clown is a tiring one. The life of a circus clown even more so. The weight of the world smiles upon my shoulders.
Professor, I don't think I've seen a clown quite like this one.
Nor I. But it seems that even a philosophical clown has a place in Monteor. Have a pleasant day, Juggles. Okay, goodbye.
He got depression.
No. It's like storming here.
Mm.
Let's see. I think the orange circles mean... Oh, that's where I can go.
Yes.
I see. I thought maybe orange circles meant like... Joe, I can't with the voice changes. I'm getting whiplash. I'm sorry, Onyx. I have many characters to voice.
And I got 2.
You voice your characters very well.
You do. No, you. God, I forgot about Mr. I don't work out anything but the upper arm.
Gosh, I can't remember the voice I gave
I
him.
don't remember it either. I just remember.
I kind of want to
these
just give him
horns.
Doofenshmirtz's voice. Guys, toys are the best in town. You want it? Guys got it. I got the bears. I got trucks. I got fuzzy things, stuffed animals. Take them home and give them a squeeze.
I don't wanna.
Hello, guy. I hope business is well. Oh, yes, of course. You are the one with the goddess Emmy, are you not? Ah, well, Emmy is my assistant, yes. I just wanted to tell you that we are taking good care of the robot you gave us. That's such a good impression. What the heck?
It's really good.
Thank you. A platypus? Parry the platypus! You're too late! From Doofenshmirtz to Sir. Good! I can't afford to give you another toy, but how about the puzzle instead? I love Doofenshmirtz so much. Oh no. No, not a 2D and 3D space puzzle. Ah, fuck.
We got the budget.
I hate these.
We got the budget.
Change form. When one of the links is removed, the chain forms one complete ring. Circle a letter of the link that should be removed. The link to the past.
No.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm
Can you
sorry.
like pop up the puzzle on the top screen?
No.
No, like you hit one of the top arrows. There you go.
Oh. The weather here is extremely windy.
It's
bought-
windy.
We brought the porch kitty inside and put her in the bathroom because it's freezing. Aw, porch kitty.
Porch kitty.
I swear to God, Vault sent me the one meme like, it's fucking windy. It fucking kills me. So good.
Okay, it forms a full ring.
Yeah. So basically what they're saying is if you take out one ring, all of these will just be like 1-to-1.
I think I figured it out.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
Because I think the trick is D goes through C. Like they don't link up. Like it's behind it. But H definitely lines up with like is inside of G and K.
Oh, I do love that hubby fell in love with Porch Kitty.
Aw, she's so small. We're
Yeah.
looking at things we can do for hubby's allergies so we can keep her because he loves her. Aw, that's adorable. Hi, Mary.
Hi,
Hope
Mary.
you're doing well. Let me think. Okay, let me just start memoing. First of all, we can cross out E, J, L, I, K. So F is connected to... Oh, F is not connected to 3 of them at once. It's connected to G and A, but not K. That's tricky. Get rid of F. Fuck that. Fuck this. Get out of here, you liar. cross out A. We can cross out B. C is in front of D. So we can cross out D. Cross out C. K is connected to 3 of them. If we got rid of K... Yeah, it's K. Every kiss begins with K.
Just a dash of puzzle solving here.
What the fuck is up?
Tough nut to crack.
How you doing, Mary?
I'm getting my ass beat by this puzzle. Hold on.
I'm looking
Why is
at
it
some
not K?
spicy house and smut. God damn!
Listen, you can enjoy your druid, man. You deserve it.
Ooh. Bark,
Oh,
bark,
it's
bark, bark,
H.
bark, bark, bark. That's the one, I guess.
How about this?
How about this? My
I got
dumbass got
it!
it wrong the first time. How about this
Puzzles
one?
are made to be solved.
Puzzles are made to be solved. It's H to form a ring. Yeah. I'll be lurking. I appreciate the lurk, Mary. Someone give Mary a shout out, please. Ha! I knew you'd like that one. I've got goodies for people of all ages. That was a fine puzzle. Thank you.
Professor, did you notice that Mr. Guy seemed to talk differently, talk to us differently than he talks to Emmy?
I certainly did, Luke, but let's not mention that to Emmy, shall we? We don't want to embarrass her.
Wow, it's like he plays favorites or something.
Please tell her I love her.
Emmy from the distance.
I just
No.
divorced my wife. What?
Emmy from the distance.
No,
Oh. Please!
Never. I'm a lesbian.
I thought you were British.
Jesus. You're so proud of that one. Oh my god, we've broken him. I think I heard the hamsters.
I can't just look and not say how much that voice made me laugh. Thanks, Mary.
Goodness. You gonna cry?
Maybe. Fuck,
Okay.
that was way funnier than I thought it was.
Your hat is absolutely exquisite. I love the whole classic gentleman look. I'm Yu Ming, by the way.
Ah, well, thank you. I strive to be one, and not only in dress.
I hear English gentlemen appreciate a good puzzle. You should enjoy this.
Are you flirting with me?
Yes.
How did you know I was puzzle sexual?
I just
Puzz sexual.
sexual. Oh, sounds weird.
I know, right?
donuts.
Family of 3 runs a mobile donut shop. Their most popular item is a 4 glazed donut. There are 12 donuts here, 3 which were made by the mother of the family. She makes the donuts in her own unique way. Can you find the mother's donuts?
What is up with like Frosty the Snowman over there?
I said I'll be back again one day. I didn't say what I would be doing.
Damn, I can't believe Frosty can fornicate.
What do you think thumpity thump thump meant?
Oh my god.
Look at Frosty go.
No, please.
Okay, so she makes them in her own unique way. Let's try and find. So it's orange is connected to white and chocolate. White is connected to orange and pink. Pink is brown and white, and then chocolate is pink and orange. Okay. Orange is connected to pink and white. Okay, that's different. Chocolate is connected to pink and white. And okay. I'm going to try and focus on the orange parts because it looks like I accidentally found the first one I clicked on was one of hers, was one of the mothers, because brown is opposite to orange. Brown opposite to orange, opposite to orange. But this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. I think my theory is out the window at this point. Wait, hold on. Opposite of each other. No, yes, yes, no, yes, no, 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 yes, no. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that do that. Okay. So the fact that brown and orange are apart from each other is not what the mom does. Because 3 of which were made by the mother of the family. She makes them in her own unique way. So we can just... Yeah. So it's not that. So the fact that pink and white are opposite of each other is not it either. Let's see. White is...
I think I found them.
Vendaris, you don't have to pill for coffee.
Nah,
You could just ask for an order.
I'll grind those beans for you.
I already have them pre-ground.
But it's not fresh.
I mean, like, for the day.
Oh.
Like I grind them up in the morning. That way they're fresh. But, like, then I have them, like, ready.
Is that what
Like the way...
carrots does?
No, I do that.
Ah.
Carrots make sure that the hamsters don't unionize.
Can't believe carrots is anti-union.
Actually, that's not true. I'm very much pro-union. Let's see. What would the thing be? Okay, what if... Well, the issue is... Okay, chocolate, strawberry. Chocolate, strawberry, chocolate, strawberry. So, chocolate is next to strawberry. No, not there. Chocolate, strawberry. No, not there. Chocolate, strawberry, chocolate, strawberry, chocolate, strawberry, chocolate, strawberry. But that leaves 4 donuts. And there's 3. Fuck. Alright. Let's see. What's the other thing it could be? I'm for unions as long as the 1, don't line their own pockets. 2, don't donate money to any politician. That makes sense. That's a good place to be. I just want workers to be compensated correctly. Do you see the face on this donut? Wait, do some of these have in the vanilla? Does it look like a face?
No.
Okay, that might just be my eyes playing with me.
Yeah, I think you've been staring at it for too long.
God.
God can't help you now.
I didn't think so. Let's see. Orange connected to pink. Pink. No. Pink. Pink. No. Pink. Pink. So there's 1, 2, 3 where they're not connected to pink. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. yeah, I guess that's it. I want company to not overcharge the way
this?
they do. If they don't overcharge, our wages will be fair. Yeah. Oh, hey, I got it.
Puzzles
Nice.
are made to be solved.
707. The family made the second donut from the far left in the top row, the far left and the far right ones on the bottom row. If you look carefully, you'll notice the donuts are glazed in slightly different ways. Then it's just a case of finding a group of 3 donuts that match in some way that are different from the rest.
That's it.
Yeah, that's totally what I didn't do.
This masked gentleman is certainly as puzzling. I heard he turned a group of people into stone. I wonder how he does it.
He's claiming he performed some sort of miracle. I suspect there's more to it than that, or less to it, if you will. Honestly, I'm pretty sure with the way Chu reacts to him, he makes a lot of people turn rock hard.
I want him to turn me to water. The police are investigating the matter, but a gentleman like yourself may be better equipped to solve such a mystery. You should look into investigating masked gentlemen.
Haha, yes, I may just do that.
I may look into other hotels here, of the sexual kind.
Bye.
Oh, okay.
Vindora says you have a great sultry voice. And there's the gremlin.
Thank you.
If it's puzzles you're after, well then you're in the right place. I'm just gonna blast through a couple of these. Both sides of the coin.
Get you a they who can do both.
Get you a they. 4 people are talking at the end of a very enjoyable evening party comparing watches. They realize that none of them have the correct time. My watch is always 20 minutes slow. This old thing is 10 minutes slow. I set mine 5 minutes fast. Mine is 10 minutes fast. What time is it?
Time to get a fucking watch that actually works.
Okay. So mine is 20 minutes slow, which means I'm pretty sure
I figured it out.
it's like 125, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet money. I bet a gift sub.
You bet a gift sub. All right.
Yeah.
Here goes.
Oh, I am after puzzles for sure.
Now we got it.
Puzzles
Oh, hey,
can
it
be
was
quite
young
fun.
Layton.
Little Layton.
It's 1:25 in the morning. It was a nice evening, but it's time for go home and go to bed.
It was a fun evening. Go to bed.
Go to bed. Go to bed. I could have done it better myself.
I miss Puzzlet. She may have murdered a bee, but
I don't. Fuck that bitch.
oh my god.
No, she killed the bee. I like the bee. A friend of yours is having a bit of trouble in the shop. A sudden gust of wind broke my umbrella. It was my favorite too. I was hoping to buy a new one with the exact same design. All the umbrellas here look pretty similar, but so it's hard to find one that matches my broken one. Which umbrella should he pick?
A broken one,
Okay.
that's for sure.
Okay, definitely has white dots on it. Okay, not E, because the underside has nothing. Not D, because there's too many lines along it. And not A, because it's a hook design, so it's C. Because... yeah, there's too many things. Yeah.
I feel like it's B.
I'm not certain.
Fuck. I guess it is B.
Well, I'm hardly surprised.
Because I know it's not E or D or A.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. I was
I
close.
think this may be it.
It had
There
the,
it
the
is.
rounded part
Looks
at the
as if I got
bottom
it.
of the handle.
Oh, I see.
Yee.
It was so different with the dots that I didn't even think.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. You want to choose this one? An excellent choice. No.
Changed my mind.
I changed my mind. Fairway Fibber.
Nice
Poor
to see
golfer's name,
Mondo
Mr.
Awada living a good retirement age.
4 golfers named Mr. Black, Mr. White, Mr. Brown, and Mr. Blue were competing in a tournament. Caddy didn't know which one was which, so he asked the 3 of them. One of them, Mr. Brown, told her a lie. B is Mr. Black. B, I'm not Mr. Blue. C, Mr. White, that's D. So who is Mr. Blue?
Oh, God.
Okay, B is Mr. Black. B, I'm not Mr. Blue. C, Mr. White, that's D. Wait, so who is Mr. Blue?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
the assumption would be we need to figure out which of these statements, when said, would be a lie.
well, here's the thing. B, I'm not Mr. Blue. If that's a lie, then he is Mr. Blue, which contradicts A, because A is saying B is Mr. Black.
But here's the thing, though. If B says, I'm not Mr. Blue, and that's a lie, then that means he's Mr. Brown, because Mr. Brown is the one who tells a lie.
I see.
So
here's the thing. B is Mr. Black. B, I'm not Mr. Blue. C, Mr. White, that's D.
So if that's the case, then let's go with the assumption that A would be Mr. Brown. We're going to go with that's the lie statement. B is saying I'm not blue. C is saying Mr. White, that's D. So we're going to assume D is white. So going down the line, if B is Mr. Black, but that's Mr. Brown, A would be Mr. Brown. D is Mr. White. That would with the assumption of A being Mr. Brown, saying that B is Mr. Black, and he's lying. Hold on a sec. Yeah, because then he says, I'm not Mr. Blue. But then A would be lying and saying that black, brown, and blue. Motherfucker!
Okay, let me think about this for a second.
Then change it down to C being Mr. Brown.
Okay, hold on. So let's go with A and B are both telling the truth. B is Mr. Black. B, I'm not Mr. Blue. Cool. C, Mr. White, that's D.
So it means
What?
C is brown,
Yes.
B is black, and then we now have to choose between A and D for which one is blue.
Right. I feel like it shouldn't come down to a 50-50. There should just be consistent logic. Let's see. What if A is lying? So A says B is Mr. Black. That's a lie. Okay, A is Mr. Brown. B, I'm not Mr. Blue. C, Mr. White, that's D. So we know D is Mr. White. A is Mr. Brown. B, I'm not Mr. Blue, which means
he would be
not
by black. He would be black, but then A is brown and lying.
I see. So A cannot be Mr. Brown.
No.
So B is definitely Mr. Black. That has to be true.
Yes.
Okay. If B is lying, I'm not Mr. Blue, then he is Mr. Blue, but the only person who's lying is Mr. Brown.
Yeah,
so
but then A
B
wouldn't
cannot.
make sense.
Yeah. So B cannot be lying, which means C has to be Mr. Brown.
Yeah.
Which means Mr. White, that's D, that's not true.
Yeah.
So B is Mr. Black, C is Mr. Brown.
Black, brown.
If D is not Mr. White, and there's only 2 options left, pretty sure D is Mr. Blue, and A is Mr. White.
I'm not certain.
There we go.
Yeah.
Did I get it?
I logicked it.
We logicked it together.
The lying Mr. Brown is C since his statement is false. D must be Mr. Blue. Fucking what the pogger's face?
Oh.
Oh. Fucking love it. Dear God.
Mm-hmm.
I could have done it by myself. I'm just gonna do all these since we have access to them, and then
Cleanse.
we'll be at 30. Oh no.
Mama.
I wonder if you can solve this riddle. I folded up my dear old apron in 3 different ways. It makes a flower pattern look it makes the flower pattern look different each time. See? Can you tell me what the apron will look like when I unfold the apron? What the
Oh,
pattern
shit.
will look like when I unfold the apron.
Like a smiley face? Oh, I got it.
Oh, there's 5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like a smiley face. So it'd be like... Oh, okay. Yeah, like that, right?
Hold on a sec.
No, wait. You're right,
Yeah.
Because this...
Mm-hmm. Because there are 3 bunched together. Wait a sec. I think you had it.
I did have it?
I think so.
No, because like, look, the folds, she on B, she folded it so like half of it was overlapping.
Yeah, which would be a vertical half. So the 2 are parallel with each other.
Right. What I'm
Yeah.
saying is these 3 and this one.
Yeah.
That would mean...
No, you have it correct.
Did I?
So you're just doing it with a vertical style.
What I'm saying is what I had before. Hold on.
Yeah.
This, if you fold it that way, the stems, one stem would be... Oh!
Yeah, you see it now.
I do see it now. Yeah, it would be this.
I'm not certain.
Or not.
No, you had it right
Well,
the right
I'm
way.
hardly surprised.
Wait, what?
Look at the straps.
Wait, hold
Also,
on. Did
the
I-
way you had it set up before with, because you look at B, when it folds in half, there needs to be whatever is on the center line that gets folded, two flowers get folded in half.
Yeah.
So those 2 need to be parallel with each other. But also, see how it folds? When it folds over halfway, it's the top has the straps to the bottom.
Like that?
No.
No.
So,
Because I thought...
it's hurt my brain.
No, I hate 3D puzzles.
My notepad. Okay. All right, I'm gonna fold this. Okay. Okay, so we have the top part. Okay,
Wait.
so if my top strap here is this, and it folds down in half, that would mean, the way it would work would be folding up top, 1, 2. So, go ahead and clear for me.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, I'm like backseat gaming this.
No.
Um,
Difficult.
For B, what you'll want to do is you'll want to put 2 flowers in the center line. One there, and one there. And then you're going to build up from the right side one. No, build down. Build down.
Are you sure?
Put 2 flowers. Yeah, put
Because
two.
if you fold it the straps are on the front facing part,
Mm-hmm.
then that would mean like
It's hard to really tell the way the straps are set up.
I think it's this.
Okay.
Because then you get the 1 and these 3,
Mm-hmm.
which means you get like if you fold it along. B suggests that you fold it along this line, which means this one goes away, and you get this half and this half of this flower.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get the full 2 of these. So I think it is like this.
Okay.
Here goes.
All right. Well, I'm wrong.
Oh, I thought maybe.
I hate 3D space puzzles.
I know.
My brain can't comprehend them.
So if we were to take it with 2 straps and fold it triangular and it has 2 next to each other. Because we have the 3 next to each other. We have the 2 space. There's one space between the 2 of them. Maybe?
Wait,
So
no, the flowers are upright.
Mhm.
That means that if you fold this,
Mhm.
then the top bits get cut off, like in B.
Mhm. Maybe inverse it? Because, like, if you fold it behind, like that, yeah.
Here goes.
Yeah.
Puzzles can be quite fun.
I feel very neurodivergent right now.
I do like the haphazard way the flowers are arranged.
I need a better sense of fashion.
The Brave Caves.
The Brave Caves.
Oh fuck. This young explorer wants to go in from point 1 to point 5. To do so, he must pass through the correct 4 caves in the cave complex shown. Cave complex? I find it quite simple.
God damn it.
The wrong caves are filled with horrible traps.
Oh.
He has with him 4 photos, A to D, taken by an explorer who made it through successfully. Work out the correct route using photographs. However, keep in mind that you don't know where the photos were taken. Okay, fuck. Okay, let's posit that
Okay.
B is the last cave.
Okay. Yeah.
That just makes sense because there's no more walls.
They took
And I
down the
think-
damn walls.
There's a goddamn wall. I think C is the first one. Because it's the only one where, like, the cave entrances could, like, the exits, rather, could look at blank walls. Which actually makes me think that you need to go through 2. Because
Mhm.
that's the only one that, like, shows a wall afterwards.
Yeah. I need to use
Unless
the
you do,
restroom.
unless you were to go 3 and go through here and look at the wall like that.
I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break.
Yeah, you do that.
I'm gonna take a nap right here.
You want to take a nap right there? You want to take a nap here? You want to take a nap there? Good night. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's that one because it looks just like that. Yeah. So I assume D is from 2 to 3. We can assume B is going out of the cave. Oh, wait. B is this one because it has like the sharp turn. Like this photo. I see. If that's the case, if B is doing this, then we can also posit that the photo would look the opposite way for C or A, which means we can assume it's 1. Yeah. I'm pretty sure 4 would show these, and 3 is a straight line, where A... I'm going to go with this. This makes the most sense.
I'm not certain.
Fuck.
Well, I'm hardly surprised.
Ah, boy. I might have posited the wrong thing. I also chose so incorrectly. How did I do that? I meant to choose that. Jeez. That was just on
I'm
me.
not certain.
Okay, well now I can...
Well, I'm hardly surprised.
No. Okay. There we go.
I think this may be it.
Okay.
I need another go at that one.
Fuck me, I guess. Look, I know D is definitely that. We know B is this. We know D is this. Actually, let's go with
What
that.
up?
I'm fucking
not
it up.
certain.
Like, fucking it up or just fucking it up?
Like fucking it up.
There you go. Whew. Do I want
All right, that's all the puzzles.
peanut
Let's
butter
go back
cup
to the mayor.
or gummies?
What?
Do I want peanut butter cup or gummies?
I'm always a gummies kind of guy.
I'm gonna do a little both. Chocolate's actually good for my tum tum.
Really?
Technically, that's why people do chocolate. Technically, it should be dark chocolate.
That's why people do chocolate like heroin.
Just check that shit right in the veins.
I heard a funny thing. Like Jesse Cox was like doing his podcast or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And like they were talking about like freedom from WoW, and like his friend Krendor was like, freedom from WoW, that's whatever. That's like, hey, I'm not eating as bad as I used to be now that I'm like, stopped eating. Like I started eating healthier. Freedom from League of Legends is like I stopped doing crack and heroin at the same time.
I do League of Legends.
I see you are eminently qualified. Welcome to the task force. To be perfectly frank, our investigation has been rather bumpy, just like my dumpy in the back.
No.
The detectives from London and our local chief of police, aren't getting along at all.
That is unfortunate.
I requested assistance from London, you know. I forgot the detectives' names, but they seem very capable. The task force strategy meeting is about to begin. I hope some progress will be made. Please join the meeting if you'd like. It sounds like the fighting has already begun.
Oh, shit.
I would be grateful for anything you could do to defuse the situation. Oh.
Detectives from London? I wonder.
Just head to the briefing room back there.
Thank you for your help, Mayor Bilson.
You know I'm the masked gentleman all along.
Oh, please, God, no. I hope someone throws a chair.
Oh, Gratsky!
Gratsky! I love his blank ass smile.
Right?
Don't you sneak up on me like that! Who let a child in here?
A child.
He does sound a lot like Ginyu.
I'm no child. I'm Luke Triton, apprentice to Professor Layton.
Ah, of course. Inspector Grosky. We should have known it was you. How did you get in here with all the competent police officers?
Damn.
Damn.
How rude! If you're not careful, you might end up hurting my feelings. Which I'll have to turn to my arrest record at Scotland Yard to cheer me up.
And how many of those arrests came with the professor's help? About half?
Damn.
Yeah, I suppose that sounds about right. Good to see you too, Emmy.
Professor Layton, I presume.
Smash.
Detective Inspector Leonard Bloom.
Smash.
Senior detective at Scotland Yard.
That's quite the title. Herschel Layton, how do you do?
Wow,
How do I
this
do
must
what?
Be a really big deal to dispatch two of Scotland
Kinda like
Yard's
this.
finest.
I guess so.
I wonder how the local police feel about bringing in external help.
He looks like an egg chew. If you smash too hard, he might just fucking crack.
I'm into that. I want my men to crack.
How did all these people get in my briefing room? Who are these civilians? Where's my tea?
That's a rectangle. That's fucking Schnitzel from Chowder.
Rada.
Chief Sheffield, may I introduce Professor Herschel Layton?
Rada.
Right.
I'm so relaxed. The audience can finally understand me. I'm Schnitzel. All right.
I love when they ran out of
Scotland
budget in
Yard
the
has solved many
animation.
difficult
That was
cases
so
with his
good.
assistance. I assure you, any help he can offer will be invaluable to us.
All right then. Just make sure he doesn't get in the way. Now, if we're done with the pleasantries, I'd like to get on with solving this case.
That's a toast. Eggs and toast.
Do you think he could scramble me?
He'll try. Aw, carrots, eepy.
Eepy. Sleepy.
How long is this meeting going to last? Maybe we should all run in place if we're gonna be here a while. Fitness first, you know?
You should try jogging your mind, Grusky.
I thought you were gonna say something about fitness dick in his mouth or something.
You can fit my dick in your mouth.
Alright. It was a dick to set it up. Hey, yo.
Ayo. Mash me.
Here, Eggman. If you finish your business, please let Chief Sheffield know and I'll get started.
I don't like how he stares at us.
Aw, that's a good emote medal. Let's get this meeting started before I turn gray. Too late.
Oh. Where is his nose?
No, I better have to go to the loo.
Where is his nose?
Let's not drag this out any longer than we need to. Grab a seat and sit in it.
Liam O'Brien?
Moabi made it. Moabi's very talented.
Nice.
Blue,
Damn, they all got
floor's
dumpy.
all yours.
Please, if you would give me your attention, then perhaps I could help you apprehend the masked gentleman. Since you have proven yourselves to be astoundingly ineffective thus far,
Wow,
I've brought in
that's
some
definitely how you
brain
get people to
power
help you.
expose the truth behind these dark
Y'all are fucking
miracles.
dumbasses. I'm here to help.
I love the fact that Luke is taking notes.
This masked buffoon has made 4 appearances. We will now dissect each one carefully.
We must demystify the masked gentleman's actions in order to fully analyze this case. We have a special guest here. His skills of deduction are unparalleled. Professor Layton, do you have anything to add? 2 + 2 = 4.
Thank you.
Yes, we have been investigating the masked gentleman on our own. Where shall I begin? Let's begin with the most bizarre. Do you have any information on the horse incident? I've been able to gather very little on that incident specifically. However, I understand that there were witnesses. Indeed. Perhaps we should fill you in on what we know. I've been bonked.
Bonk.
Please do. Have you seen the statements we took from the witnesses at the scene? No, but I'd like to if you don't mind. Fuck. I'll summarize the confirmed witness statements as they relate to the evidence recovered at the scene. The event occurred at night. The carnival's parade was in full swing. Choose a little smile brings you joy, carrots.
Hee.
As the parade approached a bend in the road near the merchant district, the masked gentleman appeared. I assume there was a large crowd? Yes, as expected, no doubt. A flash of light appeared in the sky, and the masked gentleman was seen on the ledge of a building. Oh! According to the reports, the light grew then grew in intensity to the point of temporarily blinding the onlookers.
Horse.
When the light subsided, it appeared that some...
coming.
Hello, horse. I'm Professor Layton. When the light subsided, it appeared that some of the onlookers had been transformed into horses.
This is like out at the height of My Little Pony's popularity.
Only a few personal effects were left behind. The bodies of the tourists could not be found. Inspector Bloom, do you have a theory as to what happened that night? I do. Please allow me to confirm a couple of items before we continue.
Human trafficking.
The parade here always happens at the same time, correct? Yes, it starts at 8 p.m. Were you able to confirm the identities of the tourists who were transformed? No, oddly enough, the tourists' belongings contain no forms of identification. Thank you, Detective Bloom. Looking at the information at hand, I believe the truth is clear. The masked gentleman obviously tricked witnesses into believing people had been turned into horses. There is one essential element to this manipulation of the crowd.
Do you want to know something funny?
I
tried to look up the cast to like see like what some of the characters like their English cast was. Guess who plays Alphonse? Just throw out a name. Just throw out the first voice actor name that comes to your mind. The hotel dude.
First voice actor name that comes to brain. Sean Schemmel.
Mo.
Okay, who?
Think big. Think video games. Close.
Fuck.
Dream's close.
Ryan Reynolds. Matt Mercer?
No, Matt Mercer is in the game, but no, Alphonse is played by fucking Troy Baker.
Oh.
How did they get him?
Damn. I mean, he does kill it.
I'm like, the height of popularity too.
Yeah. It was already dark by the time the parade began. It's much easier to pull off a trick of the eyes at night. I agree, Layton. It's much more likely that an audience will miss something under a night sky. Several witnesses reported that they saw the tourists actually transform. I, however, am not a believer in the dark equine arts.
Oh yes, the mystical dark horse arts.
There were no tourists. Yeah, they were blinded. By the time the horses appeared, the onlookers would have closed their eyes. Exactly. Against the night sky, the human eye would be quite sensitive to the blinding light that was reported. The masked gentleman temporarily blinded those present to cover his actions. Horses were then immediately brought in as the so-called tourists left, but if that's true, there's still one thing left to explain. Where could the horses have been hidden? In the nearby alleyways? Museum?
The rat horses in the sea.
Rats, rats, we are the rats. I love the birthday one. Just rats, rats, we are the rats, coming out together with the birthday rites. Michael, it's your birthday today. Cake and ice cream, it's on its way. And Michael. I love how they just... So good.
Oh god, these smell like
Where could the
gummies.
horses have been? They couldn't have been in the sewers. That's way too hard to get them out. And if they were in the museum, that's probably too far away. So I want to say in the nearby alleyways. Yeah.
Of horse.
Horse. The nearby alleyways, one could hide them down various alleyways and quickly bring them out into the plaza. Well done, Layton. I see your reputation is well earned. So if I may summarize, first it seems that the location of this act was key. The plaza is surrounded by several dark alleys due to a bend in the road. The area isn't fully visible until you enter it. Just before the event, everyone was absorbed in the parade. No one was paying attention to the alleyways. Ow. A bright light owl suddenly appeared, blinding the crowd, and at that moment the horses were drawn from the alleyways. Then people disguised as tourists left behind some prop belongings and hid somewhere, possibly back in the alleys. Once the witnesses regained their sight, they saw horses everywhere. Exactly, but there's no evidence supporting the notion that the masked gentleman had accomplices planted in the crowd. That's true, but isn't it suspicious that the personnel belongings found at the scene contained no forms of identification? Also, had they been tourists, their families would have undoubtedly filed missing person reports. Agreed, that was my conclusion as well.
Why don't you just make out? My god.
What? So the masked gentleman's dark miracle was just some stupid parlor trick? Yes, Chief Sheffield. I'm sorry to inform you, your simpletons, that it was not actually magic, simply a well-executed illusion. I don't like that tone, Bloom. Take a break, folks. Bloom and I are gonna have a few words. Layton, find me when I'm done. Don't fucking ever talk back to me again, Bloom.
Oh my
Beats
god.
the shit out of him. It's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, it's fine. I want to get started on the next one. I'm interested to see what you think about the incident at the museum. What do you know so far? We have reports of people jumping out some paintings at the museum and defacing property around town. Ridiculous. These individuals vandalized the area.
Oh my god, Mona Lisa!
More than that, witnesses said these oddly dressed folks destroyed property, broke windows, nearly started a riot. Then they disappeared just as quickly as they appeared. Did anyone actually see these people coming out of the paintings? No, the museum was closed by then. Oh, so they didn't... That's way less interesting. So why do people think these individuals came out of the paintings? Well, apparently they were dressed just like the people in some of the paintings that were displayed in the museum, down to the finest detail, and when we checked the museum, we saw the paintings were empty. What do you mean empty? I don't know how to say it. All the people in the paintings were gone. Only the backgrounds were left.
These motherfuckers are getting flash mobbed.
Interesting. The key here must lie in the paintings themselves. That's what I thought, but we've been throwing our best men at these paintings and haven't found a thing. Allow me to ask a few questions. Known to be cursed?
Professor Layton and the cursed painting.
Are these paintings especially valuable? No, they were all replicas, portraits mainly. I'm no art guy, but I wouldn't hang them up in my house, I can tell you that. From a common source. The paintings from a common source? Yes, according to the museum's curator, they were all donated earlier that day. The majority of them were famous portraits that came from an anonymous donor. That can't be a coincidence. Whoever donated these paintings must be considered an accomplice to this. We looked into it, but nobody has any information on the donor. We interrogated the entire museum staff, and they all checked out clean and ignorant. A lot of time spent and nothing learned. We must understand how the illusion was created in order to find the truth. Unusually framed. No, fuck. Strangely packaged? Alright. Paintings oddly packaged. The curator did say they were all vacuum sealed. He said the type of care was usually reserved for very rare items. I believe the airtight packaging is the key. Ow. The portraits were sealed when they arrived, and the frames came in thick metal cases. Museum staff was surprised that replicas required such secure packaging. We didn't think much of it. My theory is correct. The donations must have included specific display instructions. I heard Matt Mercer. Yeah, we were talking about it.
Yeah, Matt Mercer's in this game. But also Troy Baker.
That. Ow.
How she feels when she hears Matt Mercer.
God. Were there instructions about the time the paintings needed to be on display? Absolutely. Why, yes, actually, there were. Your deductive skills are impressive, Layton. Crates arrived in the morning with instructions they'd be displayed exactly at noon. How'd you know that? Well, therein lies the trick. No. No, not again. Not again, no. Vanishing paint, right? Yeah.
There you go.
Matt Mercer is amazing, you're right. The portraits were retrieved with a special paint that evaporates when exposed to air. Does such a thing even exist? Probably. Have you noticed that sunlight can cause the colors in a painting to fade? In a similar way, it's possible to create chemically reactive paints that will turn transparent when exposed to air. Of course, you can make anything in the painting look like it just disappeared. The chemical process would have to run its course, so the timing must be precise. The seals were removed so the paint turning transparent would coincide with the appearance of the vandals. The masked gentleman had these vandals dress up like the people in the portraits. Genius, or insanity. I did it! But Layton, we have no evidence to back this theory of yours. Well, I doubt such paint would disappear completely without a trace. If you examine the paintings for chemical residue, I'm sure you'll find outlines from where the paint turned transparent. Fascinating. Well, we'll see what we find. Good work, Layton. Another one down. Let's take a break. I would like a minute to think about this. Give the breaks around here, Bloom. Alright, take 5, everyone. Layton, let me know when you're ready to continue. Alright, let's get to it, guys. Inspector Grosky, the floor is yours. Right, Layton. Let's take a look at another one of these dark miracles. The next one's a real doozy.
Masked gentleman committed tax fraud.
Well, if it's anything like the first two, it's not a miracle at all. Yes, but none of the other ones involve people being engulfed in flames. That is true. This all began last Sunday morning. 13 citizens received a threatening letter from our master you-know-who. It read as follows. If you value your life, come to the Gallery Plaza this afternoon at 1 o'clock. He also took out an ad in the paper. That was amazing timing. Hi, Rat. How's it going? Dark Miracle seeking Gallery Plaza. No more games. Meet me at 1 p.m. Quite a bold move, making an announcement like that. Yes, the plaza was packed with tourists and local citizens alike. We have a transcript of his little performance here. Welcome, good people of Mont d'Or. I am the Masked Gentleman. 13 of you have received a special invitation to be here. The Masked Gentleman didn't show himself. Only his voice was heard in front of a tent that was set up there.
Hello.
Hello. Just before 1 p.m., the part of the tent was dropped to reveal 13 invitees.
And they formed Kingdom Hearts.
The 13 darknesses and the 7 lights form Kingdom Hearts. No, you're wrong. Kingdom Hearts is light. Would you shut the fuck up? I've been studying this for years. I'm doing good. Just got out of boxing practice and now I'm in the library. Nice.
Pick up a
Yo,
quick
that's
book.
dope. All right, question. When it comes to boxing, are you an in-boxer or an out-boxer? I'm curious.
Now you're gonna ask, what's your go-to fiction? I was going to be a degenerate.
I actually have a punching bag downstairs that I could practice on. I haven't done that in a hot minute though, mainly because Carrots is down there and
I have a
don't
punching
want.
bag too.
You are so funny.
I know, right?
Carrots is laughing so hard.
You're welcome, Sheik.
Carrots is so nice. Now, we don't have exact information, not far, but not close either. So then, when the clock struck 1, boom!
Kaboom. Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus!
All 13 people burst into flames. Apparently, the flames burned brightly, peaked, and were immediately gone. Thanks. The flames were gone. Yes, gone, no more. Burnt themselves out to ashes and blew away, probably. That's not a miracle, that's a public execution.
Yeah, what part of that is fun little trick?
I'm gonna be honest, I'm in a program meant for people with disabilities, and my coach hasn't taught me what those mean. I could possibly tell you if I knew. Okay, so outboxing is you go for more, you have a very long reach. So it's basically the way you box. Like a lot of inboxers go for a lot of like heavy hits closer to the body, while outboxers are more jabs. So it's basically like what punches you practice more often. Like an inboxer will probably practice like uppercuts and like hooks way more often, whereas an outboxer, they'll know those moves, but they'll also like their main repertoire is like their jab and their 1-2. Oh. I'm sorry, I really like boxing. I hope I'm not like I do both apparently. Oh, nice. That's actually really good. My next question is, when you do your 1-2, do you go with your left fist or your right fist first? Because depending on which one you go with first, I think if you go with your right fist first, you're a southpaw. And if you go with your left fist, you're orthodox. Sorry, I'm super into boxing. I'm getting completely distracted, but I hope you're having a good evening, Rat.
I punch him in the dick.
And then there's Chew. Chew is not a southpaw or an orthodox. They're a gremlin.
I go low and go for the kneecaps.
God. But it wasn't. All 13 people were later found at home completely unharmed. I don't understand. No one does. All 13 were just as confused as we were. I remember going to the plaza, but nothing after that. Did you check under the stage? Maybe the 13 people hid under it during the fire. Left, so you're Orthodox? Oh, nice. So am I, honestly. The stage was completely destroyed by the fire. Nothing was left but ashes. I'm going crazy racking my brain here. It's like trying to bench press a car. I'm so close, but I can't quite get it. What do you mean so close? This man bench presses cars, good lord. Are the investigating officers present? Yes, sir. I took the witnesses' statements and interrogated all 13 individuals, sir. I have a few questions for you. All 13 were handpicked by masked gentlemen. Were they... Magicians doesn't matter. His accomplices might matter. Friends. Yeah. Were they friends by chance? Not exactly, but now that you mention it. Yes. I thought maybe they worked out together or something. They all went to the same gym. Well, this is news to me. None of them look like they could even find a gym.
Wow, Grosky.
I didn't think it was that significant. I mean, that was their only connection. A coincidence of fitness, Layton. How about you fit this dick in your mouth? I don't believe in coincidences. Did any of the witnesses see...
This dick.
The people get on stage? Yeah, that's the thing. Did anyone see the 13 people take the stage in the center of the plaza? I thought that was strange. I thought that was strange too. I forgot my voice, sorry. No one saw the tent go up or anyone enter it. It sounds like the tent was just there. So the
Can I ask a
invitees got...
question?
Yeah, sure.
I don't want any judgment here.
Yeah?
Just for science. How do you eat your Lifesavers gummies?
Like, individually or like as the group?
Like, so when you have a Lifesavers gummies, you eat them one at a time. So I guess individually. How do you eat your gummies? I'm not gonna give you any context clues. Just describe how you eat a gummy. That's
All
a
right,
lifesaver.
I want no judgment. Sometimes while I'm eating them, I will use my tongue and like shove my tongue through the hole.
Okay, you tongue fuck them too. I tongue fuck them too.
Okay, good. I was like, I'm going to get real, and I want no judgment from
like,
anyone. I'm looking at you, chat.
I'm popping these gummies in my mouth, and I'm like, I really am just sticking my tongue through every single hole.
Listen, I need to practice on my off time, you know? No judgment here. I do the same shit. Thank you, Rat. There we go.
Fuck yes. Okay, we're all in the same boat. We all tongue fuck our lifesavers. Continue.
Hell yeah. For me, I'm a big person, so I've got reach, but I also tend to get up close a lot without realizing it. I would say you're probably going to end up being an inboxer. Because what it sounds like, you have a lot of weight behind your punches. And outboxers usually tend to go for the long game. So they like to throw jabs and straights from a distance and just wear their opponent down little by little. It sounds like you would make a great inboxer because it sounds like you have a lot of weight behind your punches, so you could probably hit like a truck, which is actually kind of what I do. I have a lot of weight behind my punches. Usually I'll do a 1-2 and then I'll try and land a hook for like a really big hit. Also, everyone say hi to Winton.
Wimpin!
Hi, Winton.
Keep it going.
But that's just based on my knowledge of you. Like, from the fact that you just chatted here once tonight. Yeah, Winton. Again, this is very basic overview of, like, my knowledge and, like, this is all, you know, without me actually have seen you box, so. But anyone can be any style they want in boxing. It's just whatever feels most natural. I'm very much peekaboo style inboxer. So very much like Mike Tyson. So the invitees got on stage without being seen by anyone. In the middle of the day, no less. Yes, very strange. I'm curious about one other thing. Fire away. Fire? No? Never mind.
People died.
Yeah, that's what I was
Maybe.
going to say. Were the clothes the same at home? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Were the clothes that they were wearing on stage different from what they were wearing at home when you questioned them? Huh? Well, I don't know. Is there any way to find out? I can take a look at the photos. Just give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
What are you thinking, Layton? We might have something here. Oh, Professor, sir. All their outfits were different. What, all 13 of them? That's... Well, I don't know what that means. We've got photos that some tourists took on the scene, and every one of those 13 were wearing different outfits at home. What could that possibly... Oh, I think I've got it. Yes, I've solved it. Don't hurt me, Inspector. What is it? Funny thing is, I do hit like a truck, apparently, because first day I went to practice, I accidentally hurt the coach because I hit the bag a lot harder than he was expecting. Granted, part of that was because I did karate and kung fu before going into boxing. Yo, hell yeah, Rat. That's awesome. The victims' clothes burned up on stage, and they all ran home naked. No, Grosky. Did you all like the Halloween special? No, Grosky. Oh.
Okay.
Grosky. Well, I don't hear any other brilliant ideas. Stop smirking, Layton. What is it? I wasn't smirking. My mouth was just thinking. Inspector, I don't believe our 13 victims ever left their homes. Have you lost your mind, Layton? Hundreds of people saw them on that stage. Allow me to explain. All 13 people received a letter, correct? That's right. Was it just one letter? I believe there was a second letter that gave instructions to not leave home, possibly with a reward for doing so. This letter probably contained instructions to show only the first letter to the police, under threat of some horrible consequences. But they were in that plaza, on that stage! Actually, there was no evidence of that. I believe they were expertly crafted, highly combustible mannequins on that stage. How do you figure that based on what they were wearing? Someone stole their clothes in advance. From the gym, of course. Some of them said they had been victims of theft recently, but I didn't think anything of it. Hang on! While the invitees were safely at home, the masked gentlemen burned their likenesses as others watched in horror. Although, do you all want to know something else funny about that class? Yeah, sure, I'm down, Rat.
Yeah.
The crowd was already convinced that he could perform miracles, so it only took some rudimentary pyrotechnics. That's preposterous, Layton. I think your perfect streak ends here. Professor Layton, you're right. I found a second letter in the evidence bags. Great work, Professor. I'm always happy to cast some light on a dark miracle. I did it.
You did it. Confetti.
Wait, no, hold on. I know what that means.
Good, you should
I'm
be
waiting
scared.
for it.
You should be scared.
I am scared. Ah! I knew it.
Yeah, I had to find it.
Sorry. Hi, Winton. Absolutely brilliant, Professor Layton. We don't have much information on the statue, is it? But when we get you something, I'd like to speak with you. Who knows? Now we're onto some of the masked gentleman's methods, perhaps we can solve this one ourselves. I have faith in your team, Detective. Well, at least we know that this villain is just a big phony. He's flesh and blood like the rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
Winston, that's my headphone cord. You can stay there, but there you go. I knew it all along. I know this masked fool's tricks now. He can run, and he can hide, but he can't run and hide from Grosky of the Yard. I'm coming for you, masked head face.
Up there you go.
It's also a class that accepts all ages, so it has adults and children in the same class. Most of the people in the class are children, so as like the only other adult in the class, I helped the coach with keeping track of the kids. Oh, that's nice. That's cool of you, Rat. I'm really very sorry about him. No matter how many times we discuss this, it doesn't seem to do any good. He's quite excitable. Inspector Grosky and I will continue to investigate the scene of the statue incident once he's calmed down. Professor Layton, let's reconvene once our officers have finished searching the scene. Did we forget to tell them that like a thing's about to happen in like an hour or whatever?
I think so.
Yeah. So in the meantime, Emmy, Luke, and I will continue our own investigation. Meeting adjourned.
Layton, I just heard. Stupendous. Absolutely incredible. Thank you for your help.
It was nothing, Mayor.
Oh, it was? Never mind then. Wait, it was definitely not nothing. The police said you debunked our dark miracles. This means we can reopen the art museum. The curator will be thrilled. Maybe you could go stop by there so we can thank you in person. I heard we've received some new art donations. I'll personally see to it that they're checked for vanishing paint.
It's been you for like a while.
Yeah.
It's all good.
You reopened the museum, Professor?
Always happy to do something for the fine arts. Perhaps we should continue our investigation with a museum visit.
I never thought I'd be so excited about going to a museum. Nerd.
So I'll just have to stop mid mind punching the bad and just chase a kid across the class because their ADHD decided the thing all the way across the room was more interesting than punching a bag. I feel that.
Oh no.
Professor, someone's looking over there.
Lurking.
I feel like you did her voice.
Oh, Inspector Grosky is such a dreamboat. Neon lights of Monteor really highlight his pompadour and his chest hair. It's like a furry hand greeting you from just over his collar.
Ew.
Oh, I didn't see you there. I'm Hannah, president of the Groskettes. That's my fan club for Inspector Grosky. Care to join?
No. Ah, Hannah, of course. We've met before. And thanks, but no thanks. I'm not really much of a joiner.
I followed the inspector here, but he seems to be busy doing police work. He's working around the clock.
Sorry you had to come all the way from London for nothing, if you'll excuse us.
It's my duty as president to watch Inspector Grosky's every move. Too bad the local police are holding him back.
The local police are holding Grosky back. I mean, yeah.
I love the way that she said that and just, I will send you to Jesus, like Emmy is about to do that to her. So good.
Excellent timing.
How long have you been following Grosky around, Hannah? Oh, a while. I was there when the masked gentleman turned those people into horses. That was crazy. I was also there when he turned those people to stone. That was insanity. I know Grosky is moving swiftly to catch the masked gentleman, though.
Well, his legs move swiftly, as does his mouth. We know that much.
I heard the police found tracks from some sort of carriage. Next time I see Grosky, I'm going to tell him about the tracks. He worked so hard he may not have heard about them yet. I also found this photo when I was following the inspector around the other day. I was hoping it would be a useful clue. Couple at the cafe.
Ooh.
The owner of a cafe took a photo of a visiting celebrity couple. Pleased as punch, the owner said he put it up somewhere in the cafe, but the resulting photo ended up looking a bit, well, miserable. Where's the best place to put it up without harming the cheerful ambiance of the cafe? Oh, and this is a special photo, so you can't cut it up. Huh?
Huh?
Hold on, let me...
Oh! I got it. That's definitely a circle.
You fold it.
Okay, here we go.
You roll it.
I knew it. I was
Make
like,
them
wait.
keys.
No match for my
You
wits.
you said something, and my brain was like, oh, wait, I see it too.
Make them keys.
Oh. Yeah, that's not what I was going for at all.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking it would go like, the pole would be wide enough that like, they wouldn't have to look at each other.
Oh my god.
So it just like, it would be like, I thought it was a square. So like, one side of the photo, it would be like, main part of the photo is on one side of the pillar, and then like the two ends are on the other sides. They're on opposite ends.
Joe, I say this with the utmost respect and care and affection. You are a fucking himbo. Bless your heart.
How is that me being a himbo?
It's just so wholesome. I'm like, it's a square. So like now it's on two separate sides. No one has to see that it's one whole photo.
Okay, when you put it like that.
Clearly it's a rectangle.
Well, I meant the pillar was a... Well, yeah, I guess the pillar would still be... Yeah. Thanks, Joe.
You're welcome.
What am I doing? I don't have time to mope around. I've got things to do. Inspector Grosky isn't going to follow himself around. I guess not.
That's a stalker right there.
Yeah. Don't worry, Joe. I'm a thembo. I think thembo is the right term.
Thembo is the right
Nice.
term. I feel like I would be a thembo, but I think my brain is too busy. Looks
Chew.
like the yeah.
Considering how many puzzles you've gotten like right off the bat with like correct logic, I don't know if you'd be a thembo.
I'm a social thembo.
That's fair. That's fair.
Puzzles are my hobby. I can't solve humans.
True.
Just like the mayor said.
Let's go inside and have a look.
A
What?
Huh?
Oh, can I?
Oh my god, I coughed. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so
You
much.
okay?
Yeah, I'm alright. My body
Can
hates
I?
me.
Can I just say, I forgot to take my anxiety gummies this morning,
Oh, buddy.
and I realized I definitely need them because I was in the bathroom today
Mm-hmm.
and I was washing my hands, and not my boss's boss. He's so many levels above me kind of boss. Like I have my team lead who's my boss, and then he has his boss, and then that guy has his boss, and that guy's boss is boss. Walked in behind me.
Oh,
here's
that's too many.
I know, but also, he knew my mom very well. So, like, he's just chill with me. He knows me by name.
Mm-hmm.
So he walked and he goes, "Oh, hey, Joe." And I said, "Hey, Don." And then my brain was like, I know his name is Don, but what if, for the past couple of years, everyone's pronounced it as is supposed to be Dan, but everyone's given in a weird accent.
Oh.
Right?
You really need more than just gummies.
Wait, hold on.
You
That's
just
not a
said
weird thing to
generalized
think, right?
anxiety. It's not, but you have a generalized anxiety.
Okay. No, right, please, no, wait, no. No, wait, not like this.
It's always busy. I just fumble anything that doesn't have anything to do with special interest. Valid, true. Listen, I think it's just a special interest.
I don't know if that's normal or not. You know what? Valid. Ah, it's a fine museum.
Fine. I'd say it's magnificent.
Oh, we're just in.
It's alright. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, wait. We can go in here.
Ooh. Oh.
Paint by numbers.
A hidden puzzle, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, fuck.
I'll never forget the mouse multiplication puzzle. I will never forget the efforts and hoops you went through to solve the mouse multiplication puzzle. Like, you drew out a full-on, like, numbers tree. Branching
No, here's
path,
the
a
thing.
family tree of multiplication. and
Here's
you're
the
like,
thing. I had to do that in my mathematics class or my discrete mathematics class. There was a question like that, but with rabbits.
Mm-hmm. How'd it turn out for you?
It was really hard, but
Yeah.
I did get it.
Oh, buddy.
Okay, this is just a sliding puzzle. I hear carrots.
Here she comes.
Shit. Ow. I'm focused. It's gonna be really sad when the game is like, did you know you can do this in 5 moves?
Yeah.
Ow. Why must you hurt me this way?
Cry harder. That's what I love to hear.
Damn, true.
Bounce them titties.
Okay. Okay, hold on. I think I see it. I see what I'm supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, no, I want to do this. Because this getting out requires one of these to go in its place. I learned that. The issue is getting it into its place. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. There we go.
There you go.
This poor man. Been pushing boxes all day.
That's all he does is push boxes.
It's a box pusher. Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized something I need to do. This man is so tired. I feel so bad.
You don't get paid enough for this shit.
You really don't. Hi, Link.
Hello.
Very eepy. Understandable, Link.
Yeah. Make sure you get sleepy.
Fuck. There we go.
Yes.
Okay, I might have celebrated a little early.
Ah, damn it.
No, it's fine though. It's fine. Check it. Check it out.
There you
Fuck.
go.
This poor museum curator. He never asked for this.
Don't get paid enough for this bullshit. Oh.
I don't know.
216 moves.
Don't judge me. I'm sensitive.
Okay.
It sounds like I'm being judged over there.
No. No, I would never.
Sounds so judgmental. Now I just feel bad for this museum curator.
He ain't getting paid enough for this.
He's not. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm back where I was like 5 minutes ago. Back at move 100. I fucking went around the entire universe and did nothing.
I'm back in the fucking building again.
I'm back in the fucking building again. Sleeping with Good woke me up trying to eat again. Oh, can't believe Good would do that to you.
How dare. I'm gonna fight Good. First they make me play a mall game. Then they wake Link up. Tell Good I'm coming for their kneecaps.
Y'all staying hydrated? I am.
I sipped water.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
Welcome. Wait, no. No, wait, no. Wait, no. Fuck, no, no, no.
Oh, buddy.
Wait. Yes. No, no. Oh, wait, no. No, wait, no. Wait.
Wait.
No, wait, no.
Oh.
I can somehow put any block on the end I want except for the correct one.
That's some skill right there. You should be proud of yourself.
I'm not!
It only took you 428 moves.
It's taken me more than that! You Austin Powers did the red car puzzle. You've got this. Joke's on you, Good. I do not have this at all whatsoever.
Good, let Link sleep.
Yeah, that too, Good. I know I should be angry. I'm just impressed at myself at this point. I'm so close.
Mm-hmm. I'm ready to bring it all down like a house of cards.
Oh, I swear to Christ, Chew.
Mm-hmm.
If you fucking come in here
Uh-huh.
and you just go, Joe, you want to know how many fucking moves?
Yeah? I'll have that shit prepared.
No. I don't like this game. I'm stuck.
Have you tried doing the puzzle correctly?
I'm going to scream.
Scream
Going
for
to
me.
scream. I'm not going to scream for you. I'm going to scream because I'm angry. Joe, can you pass the game to an iPad kid? No! I don't need to.
iPad kids are not all out Sephora. You're almost there. Look at how close you are.
I hate this. Can you have Winston solve it? God. I know I'm getting you for Cracker Barrel. Shut up.
The peg puzzle. Do you want to get pegged at Cracker Barrel?
Oh!
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 I'm gonna come!
I believe I have this one.
Let's go!
An excellent puzzle.
I hope Carrots is not trying to sleep.
It can take a minimum of 26 moves to solve it. I only bully Joe when it matters. That despair. Oh, feels so good.
What are you, Monokuma? You fucking Junko ass. Shut up. Alright then.
You did it.
You know what I could use right now?
A hug.
No.
Oh. 2 donuts.
Handcoin! Just good. Why did you name the clip that?
It doesn't help that I tagged in. I just got out of loop. I want you to know the audio is huh, 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 huh. I'm gonna go.
Now I'm sad. Now I'm sad.
Why are you sad?
That was a little too mean.
Oh, buddy.
You want to be Artie?
Yeah.
You can be Artie.
Okay. You alright, buddy? Did we bully too hard?
A little bit.
I'm sorry. You want to talk
Okay.
about it?
No.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah.
Listen, slide puzzles are a bitch and a half. I had a walkthrough pulled up ready for you.
Oh.
I always have them pulled up just in case because I know they can be tiring. But you did great. You didn't even ask for help or use a hidden coin. I'm very proud of you for doing that. Yeah. But also the clip is actually very fucking funny.
I believe that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just less funny in the moment.
I know. You will laugh at it in a little bit, okay?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Just...
Yeah. Listen, like, you know, full disclosure, I would have given up after one try. And looking at the solution, it was a bitch and a half. So good on you for powering through.
Yeah, I'm stubborn.
I know. I'm not. I give up easily.
Nah, I'm too stubborn.
Yeah, but you overdid it in a good way.
Thanks.
Yeah. You good? Everything
Yeah.
fine? Okay.
Yeah, you can be Artie.
Okay. Forehead kiss.
Thanks.
Hi. It's so nice to share a gift of art with people again. Thank you so much for your help. I'm Earthy, the director here. Mayor Bilson told me about your work with the task force.
I love this voice.
I hate it so much. I hope he never shows up again.
It was my pleasure. Might I ask you a few questions about the incident here? Many, many questions.
No. Of course. But you've already told the police everything I know. Well, I can assure you that we'll be inspecting any anonymous donations much thoroughly from now on. This is a post-it note.
I don't imagine the masked gentleman will be making any more donations here.
I certainly hope not. We did find a nice puzzle among the donated paintings here.
I hurt my jaw doing that. Pizza! You'll be great at this! Oh, toppings up. You're not going to be great at this. That was low-hanging fruit.
I was like, is it because I'm Italian? And then you were like, oh, wait, toppings, never mind. And then I'm like, oh, it's because I'm neurodivergent, isn't it?
The pizza was because you constantly talk about pizza, and you do like pizza. Not because you're Italian, fucking grande sausage. But, like... but the toppings because you're fucking bottom, dude.
I don't know what's worse.
Salsiccia grande.
A renowned but clumsy chef prepared this mouth-watering margarita pizza and cut it into 8 slices. Unfortunately, he somehow managed to flip over all but one of them.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
He tried his best to flip the slices back up, but the cheese is spread so thickly that every time he flips one, oh. Okay.
So, like, throw out the pizza at this point. So just eat the pizza.
Pizza.
Just a
It's
dash
a
of
sad-ass
puzzle
margarita
solving here.
pizza, though.
So
Like
good
a
with the
single
milk.
basil leaf, not even
Fine
torn
puzzle
basil.
for a gentleman.
Oh, yeah. No, I get you, Rat. That's another good one.
Kaboom.
Flip the...
Magnifico.
You really are something else. Detective Holmes said you are a puzzle master. Thank you again. We couldn't have reopened the museum without your help. And Mr. Lador's help as well, of course.
Henry?
Yes, that's right. He kindly donated several replacements for the confiscated pieces. Or storing him in the warehouse with some other pieces generously donated by Mr. Lador. Just until we inspect them.
I guess when you're the richest guy in town, you can replenish a museum pretty easily. I did not even do the right Luke voice for that.
I suppose you're right, Luke.
Mr. Lador is a valued patron. If you have any other questions, Madame Lapushka in the Merchant District may be able to help you. I'm not one for gossip, but she has lived here quite a while, and she knows everything about everyone, and she loves to talk.
Well, yes, thank you, Artie.
Let's pay her a visit, shall we?
Oh, thank God. Bye, Artie. Never again.
That's not the... Okay.
Hi. Ah, shit. I was her, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, darling, it's never too early to start thinking about your next costume or your next outfit. I realized the voice halfway through.
Sorry, Madame Lapushka, but we're here on business. We heard you've been here in Monteor for quite some time.
This sounds like you're starting to wise up.
Yes, well, any type of investigation in this town is bound to be rough. See, getting solid information in Monteor is difficult because most of the people here are on their vacations. Tourists always coming and going, so those only truly know the town are few and far between.
That is a good point, and the reason why we're here.
Well, yes, that's why I said it.
Oh,
Duh.
I have a question about the local police.
Now, darling, information doesn't grow on trees. You need to solve this puzzle first.
ACAB, by the way.
Yeah, her hands are so fucking small.
Yeah. 6 ladies have just finished playing a tennis tournament in a round robin style. Each one played all the others once. The results are still in the process of being drawn up on the board, but you know that only 2 of the matches ran out of time and ended in draws. Much to her surprise, E managed to win a match despite being a tennis rookie. Can you work out who she defeated? Okay, definitely not B.
Yeah,
because B
absolutely
won
not
all of
B.
her matches.
Yeah. Whew.
Okay. So here's the thing.
Mhm.
A and B.
Mhm.
Wait, hold on. Only 2 of the matches ran out of time and ended in draws. Okay.
Okay.
So C.
C was the
C
only
is
one
the
that
one that.
drawed.
No, C is the one that drew with 2 different people. C drew with B and A.
Mhm.
So that means A only lost to B,
Mhm.
and C had a draw with B and A.
Mhm.
D won 3 but lost 2. And we don't know anything about F.
No.
Hold on. Okay. So C, I'm gonna draw. C drew with A and B. That looks like a 3.
Ooh.
Okay, C is the reason these 2 draw. So everyone else is a 0 on that one. We know E lost all the other matches, so she went 1 and 4. Okay. Let's think. You don't know anything about F yet. Well, if A only lost to B. Okay, everyone lost to B.
Uh-huh.
We know that to be true.
Uh-huh.
So that means one of D's losses was to B. And C tied with B. And C tied with A. Right? We know that.
Mhm.
So, A's only loss was to B. So, that means A beat 3 other people. So that means A beat D, E, and F.
Mhm.
So D, E, and F all lost to A, and D, E, and F lost to B. C tied with 2 people, the top 2, lost to somebody, and then beat 2 people. And D beat 3 people, lost to 2 people, and we know that D lost to A and B, so let's mark off who we know E could not have beaten A, B, or D. And it seems like C... So C tied with A and B. Let me think. If D wins 3 matches and loses 2, and that we know that D loses to A and B, that means D beats C, E, and F. So it can't be... So if D beats C, E, and F, because they only lost to A and B, that means C's one loss is to D. So we can get rid of that. And since E is the original character, they beat F.
I believe I have this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solving puzzles is truly a pleasure.
1,000 exactly.
Nice.
F was the one who lost to E. They completed the scoreboard, tells the whole story. Poor F lost all her matches. Don't let it get you down, F. Onward and upward.
Oh, poor F.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Yeah, I guess with that logic, F never beat anybody.
Nope.
Damn. Now, is there anything you can tell me about the local police force?
Of course. The people of Montaor have always mistrusted the local police. ACAB.
ACAB.
ACAB. Not because they're corrupt, but because they're inept. All cops are idiots, too.
Yeah, that's true.
They haven't been able to keep up with the growth of the town.
I see. Do you know anyone with a grudge against the Lador or Dalston families?
You mean besides the many people who have gone broke in their many casinos? No one comes to mind, but I was thinking, these dark miracles do seem to require quite a bit of flash money, don't you think?
My thoughts exactly. Does that make you think of anyone in particular?
No, but some of those circus performers came in recently. They rented a large number of costumes at a pretty penny.
Oh.
I thought it was rather interesting, darling. Well, don't ask me why. Don't circus performers usually have their own costumes? Professor, do you think that they're actually helping the masked gentleman?
That's actually what I was thinking, Luke. Good one.
All clowns are bastards.
ABAB.
A-babe.
ABAB.
It's still A-cab. All clowns. It's
Oh, wait, fuck. Why did I think...
Oh, buddy. A-bab. All clowns are bastards. Oh, it's the smile. It's the mild yard smile.
I am in pain. I am in Spain minus the S. I hate it here tonight.
No. It's okay. That sliding puzzle took a lot out of you.
It took a lot away from me.
Uh-huh. We're just never gonna talk to that guy.
No. I
Yeah,
refuse.
valid. To the circus. I've never been to a circus before. We're not here to clown around, Luke. So be sure to stay focused and... Oh, look! They have a wild animal show. I'm about to punch a lion. Come on, let's go before it fills up.
God, she would.
King of the jungle? Not anymore.
So much for that. Come, Luke. Let's enjoy ourselves.
We're not here to clown around, Luke. Give me a break.
You really read that line really well. You got, like, the emotions down pat.
Thank you.
I like the way you said, we're not here to clown around, Luke. Like, in mocking, a very good mocking tone from Luke.
I can do a good mock.
I noticed. But seriously, though, good take.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What that mouth do?
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome to the One Ring Circus. I am Tyrone, your ringmaster.
Hello again. The rabbit you gave us earlier is doing quite well.
Oh yes, the rabbit. Fuck, we never actually did that, did we? Our family performers is doing just fine without that furry louse. Business is grazing its fingers along the firmament of the sky. Ever since Mr. Dalston hired us a month ago, we've been sold it out. Even as we speak, our star is performing in our big attempt before a packer crowd. I really can't thank Mr. Dalston enough for his investment and for his trust in us. He even offered us a prime location.
Tyrone, I was told the circus rented a number of costumes from a local boutique. Looking around, I see no shortage of costumes. Care to explain this to me?
Underneath the face paint and the colored wigs, my performers are real people with real needs, my good man. They want to enjoy the parade and other festivities with the rest of the city, but not as the people, not as the circus performers. So I procured them as some wardrobe options. Is renting clothes a crime? For it to be so, then shackle my wrists, my good man.
No need for that. That was very kind of you to do that for your employees.
I have the heart of a lion, but the brain of a salmon who swims downstream. Perhaps you can help me with this puzzle here.
Yo, same, I do have the heart of a lion, but the fucking brain of a salmon.
Oh, salmon brain.
Mm-hmm.
But like, is it the brain of a salmon swimming downstream when you should be swimming upstream? Because salmons do know to swim upstream when it's time to fuck. Also, have you seen a horny salmon? Did you know that salmon can get horny and then they mutate? Which is even worse to think about it, because the salmon in Animal Crossing are the halfway point between regular salmon and horny monstrosity salmon. So the salmon in Animal Crossing are constantly in the state of horny. Halfway to Horny Town. I'm cursed with salmon knowledge. Please, I have.
That's so much information. I was not ready for any of that. Like, no offense, but I was not ready for salmon horny facts.
Here's an illustration because the real life image is really uncomfortable and it's making me feel gross. Here. I'm not wrong. Just don't Google horny salmon because it's. They get really fucking red and.
Engorged?
Yeah.
Oh, they got a bump on their head. Ugh.
Here, I'll tag this one.
Just tag this one. Ow.
Because it's like a photo of a salmon, but it's not red.
Okay. I don't give a fuck about this puzzle right now.
We're deep in horny salmon talk.
Man. Is that where I thought tonight was going? No.
I found that out against my will, and it just sits in my brain, and I think about it on occasion.
I'm sorry you were mind fucked by salmon knowledge.
Are you the neurodivergent that likes dinosaurs? No, I'm the neurodivergent that learned about horny salmon.
Miss A is complaining about the seat she had for last night's play. Can you work out where she was sitting? The five of us sat in a row with me in the middle. Talk about a fifth wheel.
Wow.
So with me in the middle. So that's literally any row could do that. Of course, I got stuck behind some oaf in a top hat. I could hardly see the stage. So not the front row. There were 4 seats between me and the aisle to my right. I needed the loo. So 4 seats between me and the aisle on my right. So for you to have 4 seats away and you be in the middle, it has to be in the back row. Because you'd have to be... Hold on. You'd have to be in... Whoops. You'd have to be in one of these because you'd have 4 seats to the right because the aisle is here.
Mm-hmm.
Or it'd be like the aisle over here, but I highly doubt that. Since my view was blocked, I took to looking at my ticket and noticed the seat number and row number were 2 apart. Okay, so yeah, it's 6-4. Yeah, it has to be. If it's not, then it's like 6-12
Just
or
a dash
something.
of puzzle solving here.
Hey!
Got it.
A fine puzzle for a gentleman.
Miss A was in row 6, seat 4. She's the girl that sucks at tennis.
Oh my, leave her alone. She was trying to have a good night post-tennis defeat.
Damn.
And
Right
now
at
you're
the
bringing
back.
up her
Oh dear.
losing.
At first she seemed very fussy, but anyone would complain about that seat.
Quite impressive, my good man. You make quite the clown, or an animal trainer. Speaking of, please come and meet our resident white tiger, the fearsome and the ferocious Maurice. He is one of Mr. Dalston's favorites. His cage is right over there, and he longs for the company of good human friends.
A white tiger. Perhaps you could speak with him, Luke.
Well, I've never talked to a tiger, but I'd sure like to give it a try.
Thank you, Tyrone. We will talk with Maurice for a moment.
Right.
Talk with the tiger? Why, very well. I shall not shatter the glass through which you perceive the world. But that's kind of crazy. Careful now, his namesake was earned. He is not the fearsome and ferocious Maurice for nothing.
I was about to say his name is Maurice.
Oh, buddy. Gar, gar, gar. He's certainly vocal and sleepy looking. Not quite what I envisioned. According to Tyrone, he's fearsome.
And ferocious. Let's see if I can talk to him.
I still think it's odd that you can talk to animals, Luke, but since it's helping our investigation, I'll keep my mouth shut.
That's right. Better.
Yeah, it's fucking right, you better. Thanks, I guess. I hope he's not mean.
Don't worry, tigers are just big house cats with sharp teeth as big as a house cat.
Well, here goes.
Ooh, woo.
Oh, I see. What is it, Luke? What did he say? He's having trouble solving a puzzle.
How many cats does it take to fuck?
9, apparently.
It's an orgy.
Lucky the black cat and her 8 white kittens are
Well.
sitting in a 5x5 board. Well, luckily the kittens can jump over any kitten that is on a horizontally, vertically, or diagonally adjacent square. Jumping over a kitten removes the kitten from the grid. Lucky is safe, though, as the kittens can't jump over her. Can you jump and bounce the cats around so only Lucky's left sitting alone in the middle?
Mama needs her alone time. Oh.
Damn.
Also, how did this solid black cat have 9 white babies?
Listen, we don't know the father.
Well, obviously we know the father was white. Like, I feel like it's a conception of, like, if, like, some of the kittens will take on the father's genes.
Maybe.
So, like, depending on how many times that cat has sex with a cat of a different coat style.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cats inherit half their genetic makeup from their mothers and the other half from their fathers. Okay.
From the fathers.
Mhm.
Hello, mother.
Hello,
Hello,
father.
father. I am riding from Camp Winata.
Hold on a second.
I was very close. I can feel it.
Huh. Maybe I made that up. I thought when I was like a kid, because I lived around the area, I don't anymore. I thought the song was like the hello mother, hello father, here we are in Bar Harbor. Apparently I made that up as a kid because that was when the ad was running and we were around Bar Harbor. I love gaslighting yourself.
We got there.
How's this
Yarr.
for an answer?
Yeah, good job, Luke.
I did it, Professor!
You did it, buddy.
Managed to get all the kittens off the board and leave only Lucky in the middle. Do you think she's glad to get some peace and quiet?
Fuck them kids. Wow, really? What is it? Don't just say wow, it's rude. Maurice is good friends with Mr. Dalston. And he's not fearsome or ferocious at all, he's actually quite polite. He says Mr. Dalston brings him treats and scratches behind his ears. Mr. Dalston was here last night, and he played with Maurice after the show. Wow, who would have guessed?
Dalston always has loved animals.
So, if the circus had a show last night,
The circus members couldn't have been helping the masked gentleman. I don't think Dalston would risk losing customers by creating a masked gentleman appearance on the night of a circus show.
so if Dalston was here with Maurice, then he couldn't have been the masked gentleman.
That's what the evidence suggests.
So we're back to square one.
I like how we just, Dalston's kind of an asshole, so we started to believe it was him. And then, fuck, we got evidence that proves it's not him.
Oh yeah, I remember Dalston's actually really nice to animals.
Yeah.
He's just
Oh,
not
it's
good
evening.
with people.
Oh my, it's already dark out. I completely lost track of time.
Professor, according to his warning, the masked gentleman's appearance, will be happening soon. Well, let's get to the Gallery Plaza. Oh fuck yeah, give me that daddy. Give me that man. Give me.
I think that's a good way to end tonight for you.
No, 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 no.
What?
I want to see the man. Don't.
Yeah, I'm going that way.
Yay!
What do you think I was doing?
You said I think it's a good way to end the night. I'm like, no.
No, that's what I mean. Like, you seeing your man is a good way to end the night.
Oh, I thought you were gonna like.
I'm
end it.
being nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Jesus. What's that, masked gentleman? You want me to read your rights? How about a couple of lefts? Wapow!
God, I love him. How'd it work, Grosky?
Just practicing my police talk. If you're looking for Bloom, he's off arguing with Sheffield somewhere. Is there a problem? These country bumpkins don't know the first thing about police work. We should be evacuating everyone from the plaza. No matter, I'm going to arrest the villain as soon as he appears.
I hope everyone
Very
turns
good,
into a pile
Grosky.
of cash.
Oh wait, isn't that... Angela, what are you doing here?
I was worried, Herschel.
But it's dangerous here. The masked gentleman could appear at any time.
If something is going on, I want to see it. We received a warning letter. It instructed Henry and me to come here. There seem to be more tourists here than usual. How do they know about this? Aren't they frightened?
Curiosity can be stronger than fear.
So it can be yep, horny.
Yep. Yeah.
Do you think you'll show up, Professor?
God, I hope.
Professor, look up there!
Huh?
Huh?
5, 6, 7, 8. No one can escape their fate.
I'm good.
He's walking on air.
How is that possible?
I don't believe it. It can't be.
What is he doing up there?
Is this really some type of magic?
Ladies and gentlemen, your eyes do not deceive you. Leave the deception to your local leaders. Time to wake up, Montedor, and get enlightened.
Yep. Bye.
They disappeared.
Just a fucking generic lady scream.
Mm-hmm. Please, 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 please. Ah!
I hope you've enjoyed tonight's dark miracle. I strive to please. Montedor is not long for this world. Those who prosper by the mask must also wither by it. I do hope you'll be at my next show tomorrow. Stop by Pumpkin Park if you have time.
I let you stomp my pumpkins.
Pumpkin
Chew.
Park? That's the amusement
Yeah.
park here, right?
I believe so.
What's up?
And with that, we have advance warning of the masked gentleman's next move.
Ah, and look, it's the beautiful wife of the richest man in town. Say hello to Mrs. Angela Lador. Mrs. Lador, please grace us with your presence tomorrow. I suppose you can bring Mr. Lador, if you must.
How does he know me?
The richest
and
family in
don't forget
town.
to tell the
Yeah.
tourists that the town is cursed. Sorry I didn't mention that earlier. Those who stay jeopardize their lives. But those who leave risk missing the greatest show ever. My curse can be lifted if someone brings forth something to oppose my power. Perhaps another mask? But the mask of order is another tale of woe, isn't it? Until we meet again!
Bye, Daddy.
The Mask of Order?
What is this Mask of Order?
Is it some sort of compliment to the Mask of Chaos? Could that mean...
if we can get that mask, then we can stop the masked gentleman?
I think he wants the Mask of Order or whatever because that's actually worth money, and he's going to like
That's
steal
not going
it.
to be an easy task. The existence of the mask has never been verified.
Is this true, Herschel? Can this other mask stop this madness?
I wonder.
Well, what do you think, Layton?
It's so weird that that's Troy Baker.
Mm-hmm.
Bye. Oh. Oh, good. The cops.
Just what is going on here? Alphonse Dalston. What? You are suspected of crimes against the city of Monte d'Or. We'd like you to come with us. You can't do this, Sheffield. I have my rights.
And my wrongs.
Henry.
Henry, I knew it was you! You set me up with this stupid letter just to get me out here, because you're not man enough to face me yourself! Coward!
Damn.
As long as I live, this city will not be harmed. The rest is irrelevant.
That's Matthew Mercer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm arresting the masked gentleman now. Chief, he's getting away. Should we pursue?
Look, Gorski out. Chase after that masked lunatic. We have a mastermind here.
Yes, sir.
Now then, the jig is up, Dalston. We know you're all behind us. We just don't know how exactly.
You can't be serious, Sheffield. Layton, back me up here.
Chief Sheffield, if I may, the evidence we have at this point suggests that. Layton, your personal connection here means you're too close to this. No offense, but I believe your judgment is clouded.
Damn.
Truth is, Dalston is in love with Miss Lador. Has been for years. That's why he's trying to bring Henry down. Chief, with all due respect, I must say that theory is preposterous. Keep your respect, Layton. I'm making an arrest. How should we play this, Dalston?
I'll go with you. I have nothing to hide.
We'll see about that. I want to say something to Henry. At least grant me that. Fine, but make it quick.
Fuck you.
Henry, I knew you were a no-good sneak, but this is low, even for you. Setting me up like this. Will the man who has everything stop at nothing?
I'm sure I don't know what you mean. 18 years ago, you sent Randall into those ruins. Yeah, I know about that. I know what you do to people who get in your way. Accidents can be so convenient, eh? You're the lowest of the low, Henry. After Randall was out... After Micro Dick Randall was out of the picture, you took all the treasure for yourself. Funny how that worked out.
Big Dick Henry.
Your nonsense doesn't dignify a response. As if that wasn't enough, you forced Angela to marry you. Do you really think she loves you after everything you've done? Angela may be your wife, but I know not a day goes by that she doesn't blame you for Micro Dick Randall's death. God. You stole the treasure, you stole Angela, and you stole Micro Dick Randall's life!
Damn!
Ow. You couldn't be more wrong. Really? Then ask her. Ask Angela who's behind the masked gentleman. Your own wife is sabotaging your little town right in front of your nose. That's enough, Dalston. Let's go.
Dalston knows
This
everything.
is an oven, Lador. You'll pay for this.
Henry.
Don't, Angela. It's fine. Let's go home.
All right. Come on.
If you insist.
Come on, where? That's a good pause point.
Yeah. Yeah, let's figure out who we're rating, though.
Yeah.
Also, everyone say goodbye to YouTube.
Bye, YouTube.